Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I am planning in my big memory planner from December 23rd to the 29th. I have a bunch of pictures from Christmas week, and today I'm going to be going in with some new printables that I found. I don't want to butcher this name, but I'm going to try my best. I think it's Kilamaka Studio. I'm so excited because I found Christmas themed purple stickers, so I was like, I'm doing that. And I wish I would have found these like before I did my Christmas spreads, but I'm just glad that I found them. So you can stay tuned for next year, because next year I will 100% be doing purple Christmas spreads. I printed out 4 of the pages that I got in the kit that I purchased from the printables, but there are so many more different pages. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to fit all of them in here, so I just picked the ones that kind of had elements. I picked the florals. I wanted to really do like the Christmas tree, some decorations, and then like the ornaments I thought would be great. But there are so many. There's like dolls and just so many. I will link the shop down below, as well as I'll try to find the file, like the one that I purchased. That way you can check it out too. But it comes with so many stickers, and they're printables. And the fun thing is the nice thing with printables is you can make them whatever size. Now, she did include what size to make it when you do it on your Cricut. So technically I could have printed a full page of just like one of the sheets, but knowing I was going to be doing it on my memory spread, I knew I wasn't going to have a ton of room to have giant stickers. And the nice thing with printables is you can make them whatever size you're needing. And so by making them smaller, I think I'll be able to fit more on here than if I made them, the full size sheet. And I even feel like I might make a full-size sheet of these florals, because there's another page of them too that she has in this kit that I bought. But and making them bigger would be great for like regular spreads. So I might be pulling these out more often as well, but I will leave all the details down below. But let's go ahead and get started. I have a lot of pictures from the week, from mainly Christmas Eve. We actually didn't take really any pictures on Christmas Day, which I am kind of sad. This year I didn't do like family PJs. Last year, I got us all matching PJs, and then we took a picture in front of our Christmas tree. I think just all holidays this year, I had a really hard time getting in the holiday spirit. Even for like Halloween, I had a really hard time. And so I just, kind of put a lot of things on the back burner this year. And getting those things was one of them. So it's a bummer that we don't have a picture. And I kept like thinking of it, like, after Christmas passed, I was like, we didn't even get our freaking picture. Like, I was not happy at all that we didn't get a picture, but it is what it is, I guess. So, it was definitely an off month, I think. Like this holiday, like all the holidays, like the last few months, I've just been like so stressed out that I haven't really been able to think of those things ahead of time. So, it's all good. Learn my lesson. I won't let that happen this year. I will have it together. I just like could not get things together. But I think I'm going to start doing things a lot earlier and just prepping for things a lot earlier, so that way I'm not stressed out later. So, it was just a very interesting couple of weeks. I'm going in and doing a couple of flip book things, because I have lots of pictures of my daughter on Christmas Eve, and then we took a family picture. So I just wanted to get in all of those because she looked real cute. Before I do my top part, which is the glitter that I love. And obviously I chose purple because this will go perfectly with all the purple stickers. We're going to do full on purple spread. I'm so excited that I found these stickers, you guys. I don't think you understand. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to do a red and green Christmas spread ever again. I know for sure for Christmas of 2025, I'm going to be doing a purple Christmas spread. So I'm super excited. She got introduced to diamond painting, which she absolutely loves. So that was exciting, because she really loves diamond painting, and I'm glad that we found something that keeps her busy for a long period of time. Diamond painting is definitely her jam. She did like 3 of them in a day, so definitely found something that she really likes to do. So I'm glad we were able to find something. My mom got her those, and then I got to try them for the first time. I've had a Frozen diamond painting in my garage for, my gosh, I don't even know how long. Probably, no, well, I've had it since before we left, like since we moved. So I've had it for probably over 2-3 years, and we just haven't done it, and it got put in storage. And then last year when we lost our power for, or not power, our internet for a few days, I was like, oh, it'd be really nice to have that as an activity to do while we don't have internet. And so I found it, and now I know where it is, but I just like, I haven't had time to do it. I'm literally just waiting till like what happens if we run out of internet again. Like that'll be a great project to do because it'll take a long time. But she found diamond painting, and she did this little heart all by herself, and she was so proud. I just like helped her, with getting some of the little beads out, but she is definitely a tedious task person. So she was all for that. Okay, I think I have two more flip book areas to make, and some of these I just made because they're not great pictures. Last year or this year when I was putting up our Christmas decorations, I realized I couldn't remember where I put them up last year, and so I wanted to take pictures of everything so I knew where decor goes in our house. We don't have a lot of space, and in the space that we have, we kind of just have to make work with the decorations that we have because of our cats. We kind of can't have things in certain areas, so that just means like where they're going to go is basically where they're always going to live. So I wanted to just take pictures. So they're not anything special. It's more just so that way I can look back next year and know, okay, I put, these pictures or these decorations in this area, and that way I can easily decorate. Because I think that also kind of kicked off my year of like, I was just like super overwhelmed by everything. And then trying to figure out where I put our decorations stressed me out. And then last year we didn't have both of our cats. We only had Raja for Christmas, and now they're both bigger, and now they both get on things, and so we can only put things in certain areas. So anyway, so I wanted to take a picture of all of our decorations. So they're not anything pretty. I took like really crappy pictures, but I am going to put those in here so that way I don't forget for next year, and then maybe 2025's Christmas will not be so chaotic. Because it was a little chaotic this year, that's for sure. Okay, so just doing this step real quick because this step takes forever. I lost the end. This washi tape's almost gone, which makes me really sad because I love this washi tape. But I'm just using these to make my flip book moments. Make sure things are the right directions. Go in. Wow. Okay. And then I have my one picture that I'm actually going to lay down. I'll stick that right in there. Christmas decorations are still up. I'm like, the effort of putting them away is real. It's so much effort. Like, getting them out is effort, and then when it's actually time to start putting things away, like, it's effort. I don't have it in me. I'm like, maybe tomorrow we'll get them down. That's the goal. But then that also means my husband has to get down the stuff outside, so I don't know. We might just have, I'm like, just leave them up. Like, is it really a bad thing to leave them up all year? Okay, so I have all my pictures down. Everything's where I want it to go. I think the first thing I'm going to go in with are the florals that I have. And I did really like these files. They cut on my Cricut so fast, which I can't say that for every single printable I've ever used because some of them take a long time. Like if they don't make the offsets on them, if they make them like super jagged and stuff, sometimes it takes the Cricut a lot longer. But these, like this whole page cut on my Cricut in less than 3 minutes. So that was pretty impressive because I think most take a lot longer. So I was pretty impressed with that. Okay, I'm thinking of putting a double wide box here for some journaling. Maybe. Where did I put all my books? There we go. I've been using my books for like literally everything. So They're scattered all over, but I'm going to go in with pastel because I'll probably use the pastel colors because I think these will go the best. And since I have the space over here, let's go in with a double wide, and then maybe over on this side we'll go in with a double long, and that'll be my journaling space, and then everything else will just be like smaller details. I think that's good. That's pretty decent. And I'm going to cover some pieces with the florals because I like the florals a little bit better. And I love that there's all these flat pieces. And again, the nice thing about printables is you can print them over and over and over and over and over again. So you can use them however many times you want. So printables are the vibe for sure. Okay, so I'm just going in, trying to get some of these florals in here because y'all know I love my florals, but I do want to make sure I'm getting in some of these other actual Christmas stickers. So we have a Christmas tree. We even have a purple Santa, which I don't know if you can see him. We have a purple Santa. We have a purple Santa decoration. It is my favorite. It's my favorite thing. Okay, so we're getting Santa in here. We have a sleigh. And I do want to make sure too I can leave room for some, whatchamacallit, some quotes as well. But I have so much space that now I can just like fill in. So I'm just going in with all of these decorations because I can, and I even have more on this page. I did 2 pages. I did this one because I wanted the snowman. So let's get in our little snowman here. We didn't get snow for Christmas. I'm not mad about it. It was not a white Christmas this year, and I feel like that's okay. I was not mad. I'm sure it made some people real sad, but I was like, this is the best Christmas ever. I was like, we don't have to deal with that too. Perfection. Okay, I gotta get all my tools organized because I need to pull out some more books. I think I'm gonna go with series 3. I'm trying to decide if I should use this blue or if I should use a regular blue. And by regular, I mean the regular rainbow blue. I almost feel like the darker blue or even this lighter, brighter blue would look better. But maybe I should go with I think I'm going to go with the darker blue. And then we'll go with the purple. So I'm pulling out pastel functional boxes and then functional boxes in the original rainbow colors. I think I'm going to go in with both shades of purple though. And then we'll go in with some blue because there are like little pieces of blue in those decorations. So we'll get some of those in here. I'm just going to get some blue boxes in here before I get too far. That way I have some of those. I feel like I should be doing a different size. Maybe a little bit of a smaller. Let's go with series 2. So I feel like if I use the big size, it'll be too big for the whole thing. So we can go in with multiple boxes here. Actually, I'm going to do this down because I want to put some ornaments hanging. So I kind of want to leave like the top sections alone. Like I don't even really have a lot to journal about. It was a pretty relaxing week for the most part. Got to sleep in a few days. Can't complain too much about the week. I am going to go in with uncensored holiday and seasonal quotes. And put in some of the quotes in here because I have room. I just have to figure out what quotes I want. Just getting in a couple quotes in here since we have the space for them. Okay, now I have these ornaments, so I do want to hang a couple down from things, and then I also have these ones that are already on like a kind of a string vibe that we can use to kind of connect things a little bit. Connect. Then I'm going to go in with some of these ornaments because they're real pretty. There was a file that had like ornaments that were already attached together, but I was like, I think it'll be more fun to do that myself. So I'm just going to pull some of those out. And I think I'm going to go in with a purple pen, which I did have one on my desk at some point. Let's go in with this one. I'm going to go in with this purple pen to just draw little strings. Now I can still follow my purple vibe. And then we'll do a couple more on the other side. Oh gosh, I'm already excited to decorate next year's Christmas spread. Now that I finally have Christmas stickers, I'll probably make them a little bit bigger too, which would be really fun. Ooh. So I dropped my pen. Okay. Have a couple of Christmas ornaments in here. I could have made these even smaller too, and then I could have fit even more, but I feel like this tree just being able to fit in there automatically makes these like the perfect size for here. So I'm pretty happy with that. I have some snowflakes that I can add in. There's like 2 of them. Oh no, there's some on the other page too. Sweet. Let's grab some of these. I feel like I didn't even put a dent in the stickers. Like there's still so many. If I was worse on taking pictures, I definitely could have fit. Definitely could have fit some more, but I think I did pretty decent on pictures this week. So that's not a bad thing. I have a purple Santa hat. This on there. And I'm going to take this little snow globe. Add this in here. It's going to take up a little bit of space. We also have these really pretty purple flowers. Let's use some of those. Just spiffy up the area. And I get my sticker paper from Online Labels that I print all my printables on. Online Labels, this is like just like the cheapest clear one that you can get of a full sheet. But I feel like it works well for my needs. If I was ever like selling stickers, I would probably get the higher quality, but I haven't really had an issue and I feel like it still prints really well. There we go. Okay, I think I have it done. I'm so excited. This is making me excited to do Christmas spreads for 2025. Like I'm already, is it too early to decorate those weeks because I'm already ready for it. But there you go, you guys. Again, I will link this shop down in the description below so you can check out all the amazing printables that they have there. I'll link it down in my description, and then make sure you check out my Instagram to see what this looks like all filled in and complete. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!